I recently saw a TikTok of this girl asking how to get out of the friend zone, and I thought this would be a great topic to cover in a video. Stay tuned till the end because this video is packed with good information and you don't want to miss any of it. Welcome to Manifest Best. I'm a mindset coach and I teach people how to manifest happiness. When we master our minds, we can master our reality. So first of all, I want to say that there's no difference between being a guy in the friend zone, a girl in the friend zone, or a non-binary person in the friend zone. It's all the same situation. You want to be mindful about your beliefs regarding this. If you catch yourself believing that it's more difficult for your gender to get out of the friend zone, you'll want to address that negative thinking because that's going to be a block to getting what you want. In the video, she says that they had initially had a conversation about their feelings for each other, and they actually both confessed that they had a crush on each other, but that they were too good of friends to act on it, so nothing ever happened. And now that more time has passed, she likes him even more, and she wants to take things to the next level. She specifically asks, how does a girl go about unself-sabotaging herself and getting herself out of the friend zone? There's a lot more to the video, but I want to address this first. So, first of all, you're going to stop the narrative that you have sabotaged yourself. That is not your story anymore. Now, your story is that you met this amazing guy. There was chemistry from the start. You've always liked each other, and that the time that you've spent together has only made you grow closer and has strengthened your relationship. You have not been in the friend zone. You have been setting the foundation for the most amazing relationship of both of your lives. And the only thing standing in the way of building on that foundation is you making the choice that the relationship is now going to move into something romantic. Feel the momentum of this relationship building into the most beautiful partnership of your lives. Allow yourself to get excited. Allow yourself to get your hopes up. Do not consider any alternatives of this not working out in your favor. It will work out in your favor. Most of the work that you're going to be doing is in your thoughts, your beliefs, and the story that you're telling yourself about the situation. This is not about manipulating anyone, and it is not about tricking or pushing someone into a relationship. This is manifestation, and none of those techniques are necessary. Frankly, that's just way too much effort. You're going to take it easy and allow the relationship to bloom on its own. Next in the video, she goes on to say that she really messed things up, that she has played the wing woman, and that she's even tried to hook him up with other girls. She thinks that she's made mistakes and that now there's obstacles because she messed up her chances and pushed him away. What I recommend is, again, to change the narrative. He is still single, so clearly he was not that interested in any of those other girls. In fact, every time that you tried to push him towards other women, it just made him realize how much he wants you instead. That's why it never worked out with any of them. He has been holding out for you this whole time. And he's just been trying to play it cool because he thought that's what you wanted. It's also a good idea to take a look at why you've been pushing him away and why you've been trying to hook him up with other girls, even though you knew since the beginning that he liked you. Are you afraid of getting hurt? Are you afraid that you're not good enough for him? Are you afraid that dating him will show you his true colors and you'll see that he's not good enough for you? What are your negative beliefs about love? What are your negative beliefs about yourself? What are your negative beliefs about men? I challenge you to stop making decisions in the present based on situations that went poorly in the past. Things went poorly in the past because you weren't conscious of manifestation or how to apply it properly. Now you are, and things will go your way from now on. Nothing is a setback, it's only feedback, so that you can be more precise and accurate with your manifestations. Nothing is a block, and no one is in your way. Again, we are not forcing ourselves on anyone. No means no. When someone says they are not interested, we give them their space and we do not bother them. But in our heads, we tell ourselves that their no is only temporary and that in time they will come around. When we are certain of the outcome and we're very sure of ourselves and our capabilities in manifesting, we have no need or desire to coerce anything in the 3D. We simply smile and say, okay, knowing that everything is a step in the right direction. Next in the video, she says that she tries to flirt with him, but that he just doesn't get it and it just goes over his head. Again, we're going to change the story about this narrative. The reason that he doesn't reciprocate your flirting is because you've given him signals that you don't want him to reciprocate. He obviously likes you, but you have literally told him to go date other girls, so he's confused. He doesn't want to mess up his chances with you, so he doesn't flirt back. All he needs is some clarity. In this situation, I would also recommend that if you do flirt with him during this transition period of moving from a friendship to a relationship, that you do so only with the intention of having fun. Don't flirt with him with the intention of luring him in. Don't flirt with him with the intention of seeing how he reacts so that you can gauge his feelings. Flirt with him as if he's already your boyfriend. And you already have the perfect, secure relationship that you desire. That means no hesitation or nervousness. Do not use flirting as a test. Only flirt from a place of confidence and playfulness with no expectation or need for reciprocation. Then she says that she doesn't want to outright tell him that she wants to take their relationship to the next level because that's just not exciting enough for her. And I'm here to tell you, girl, that you don't have to. Once you start thinking, believing, and acting as if this relationship is already in the bag, he will come to you effortlessly. He will make the first move. So in her video, she lists many reasons why this relationship is not working out. And I really want to address all of them because I think it will be helpful for people to hear. So next she goes on to say that she's skeptical about their relationship working because he's older than her. He often calls her naive and innocent. Again, we're going to change the narrative. First of all, people are thinking what you believe they're thinking. So if you believe that his thoughts about you are skeptical, they will be. You want to start believing that his thoughts about you are definitively romantic. And that when he calls you naive and innocent, he's actually flirting with you. He admires those traits in a woman and he thinks that you're a great fit for him. He likes that you're not jaded and he wants to show you the world. Girl, he wants to be your Aladdin. So then she says that she's afraid that if she confesses her feelings, that he's not going to take it seriously. He's just going to think it's a schoolgirl crush. Again, people are thinking what you think they're thinking, so Stop thinking that he thinks that way about you. He takes you very seriously. That's why he's taking his time to foster this relationship and letting it grow from a firm friendship foundation into a very meaningful romantic relationship. He's not rushing things with you because he takes you so seriously. Then in the video, she says that they communicate so well together, and you just can see her eyes light up. She is definitely convinced that this could be an incredible relationship. And those are the type of feelings that you want to focus on. Those are the type of feelings that are true. Those are the type of feelings that you want to look for evidence to support. And stop looking for evidence to support feeling like he doesn't want you or like this is a bad idea. Then she says something that I often hear from people who are in the friend zone. She says that she doesn't want to mess up the relationship. And listen, I hear that. I know that it's a scary fear to have. But first of all, I want you to know that through manifestation, nothing can be messed up. There is no mistake that cannot be undone. You cannot mess up the friendship. But I also want you to know that you are perfectly capable of being completely happy and full all on your own, regardless of anything that happens with this friendship or relationship with this guy or anyone else on earth. You do not need this guy. And even if the worst case scenario were to happen and you completely messed it up and didn't know how to fix it, your life would still be beautiful and romantic and full without him. But you're not going to have to deal with that worst case scenario because you're learning exactly how to manifest your desires, and you don't need to worry about that. Now I want to ask you a question. What's more risky? Losing a friendship or losing out on the love of your life because you didn't take the chance to go for it? In my opinion, it's much more risky to lose out on love than it is to lose out on a friendship. In the video, she also says that they have been friends for a year now, and from the way that she says it, it sounds like she thinks that a year is a long period of time. It's not. I recommend saturating yourself with content about friends who have become lovers after many months or years, because it is very, very possible, and it happens to thousands of people every single day. Millions of the strongest relationships on the face of the earth started off as just friends. There's absolutely no reason why it can't happen for you. So to summarize, the best way to tackle this problem is to stop looking at it as a problem. It's a journey. It is a beautiful love story, and it is unfolding in perfect timing. Identify, address, and change your limiting thoughts and beliefs, and then act according to your new thoughts and beliefs that this is all working out in your favor. If you're struggling with this problem too, I believe in you, and I'm so excited for you to believe in you too. I hope you found this video helpful and that you feel confident in applying what resonated for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. And if you feel like you could use some one-on-one guidance, you can contact me for coaching at the links in my description. If you made it to the end of the video, I want you to comment, "There is no friend zone." Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more manifestation videos. And always remember, you are the master of your reality.